In this video, I'm going to be covering some Shopify hacks that I wish I knew sooner, and some Shopify settings that I'm sure a lot of beginners don't realize just yet that they can customize. I'm going to be covering some ways you can help your site navigation for your customers, and also how you can help to make the branding of your website look a lot more professional. Before we hop in, I know there's a lot of new Shopify sellers watching. If you're a brand new Shopify seller, or if you're just brand new to the platform, and you're deciding between which Shopify plan to choose in the long run, while you make that decision, you can actually set up your store and even get sales rolling in without putting a ton of money down. I have a way that you guys can get your first 3 months on Shopify for just $1. I'll put my Shopify sign up link in the description box so that you can have an extended trial plan and set up your store without the commitment just yet to a long-term Shopify plan. Let's get straight into the video. The first Shopify hack is actually a branding tip for a way that you can help to brand your website professionally. A lot of beginners can overlook the design and the branding of their checkout page. Instead of having a generic checkout page, you can customize your checkout page to tie in with the rest of your website and your brand. I'm going to show you the different ways you can customize your website's checkout page. You'll first want to open up your theme on Shopify, and I'm going to show you where you can access your checkout page settings. Also, I'm going to link the Shopify theme that you see in this video in the description box below. In the theme editor, at the top you should see this icon, which says homepage and has the little homepage icon next to it. After you click that, you want to open the checkout and customer accounts page. Then you want to go in to customize that page. That's going to open up your checkout page so that you can begin customizing it. Starting off with the very top of the page, you can insert your logo to add your logo up here on the header. Then you can use the width bar to adjust the sizing for the logo. And next to logo alignment, you can recenter the positioning of the logo. You can also adjust the logo position, and you can add a background image, which will appear on the header bar behind the logo. Here is an example of how it looks with a background photo added. Under background 1, you can select the background color you would like to add for this section of the checkout page. So you can upload a background image, and you can also create your own custom color. Then under background 2, this will adjust the background color that appears on this section of the checkout page. So you can upload an image for the background, or you can apply a customized color to this section. You'll also be able to customize the accent colors of the checkout page. For example, you can customize this blue color, and you can change the colors of the buttons. For these different text fields, you can choose to make them transparent. Then you can customize the typography by applying different fonts to the cart page. You can adjust the heading font and the body font. You'll have more customization options. Like for an example, you can make this a multi-page checkout. Those are some different ways you can customize your website checkout page to help tie in with your brand and fit the rest of your store. Also, just a quick note for the Shopify beginners watching that are brand new to Shopify, if you're still in the process of learning how to navigate the platform and set up your website for your launch, you can grab my Shopify Beginners Training Kit. I have a complete Shopify Beginners Training Kit that I'm going to link in the description box for you. In the training, you'll get a video tutorial series that covers the Shopify setup process, including adding products and creating and launching your website, learning to navigate the Shopify dashboard and settings bar, creating pages and menus, but also setting up payments, shipping, taxes, and more. I've also included resources to help you in your store optimization and your store management in the long run. You'll also receive the New Seller's Guide, a digital guide that walks you through the setup process. It has store optimization tips, SEO strategies, and a Shopify apps guide. The full course kit also includes a loaded Shopify store digital planner that is designed to keep you organized. You'll find product inventory sheets, launch checklists, and many more pages you can use to keep your store organized. The full course bundle is linked in the description box below. The next Shopify hack that some beginners may not know is that you can actually customize the collection page, sorting, and filtering options. For example, when you open a specific product collection in your website, you should see a few different filtering and sorting options here on the product grid that displays the different products. You can customize the layout and appearance of those filtering and sorting options. So on your collection page, you should see a few different customization options. For this section, you can choose to show more number of columns on desktop, which may show more products in a row. You can apply a new color scheme to this section, and under the product card, you can customize the appearance of the product images, and you can customize the quick add settings in case you would like to add a quick add button below the products so that your customers can quickly add the item to their cart. Under the filtering and sorting section, this is where you can apply a new layout. First off, you can turn off the filtering settings in case you don't need your products to be filtered, and you can also turn off the sorting option as well. Next to desktop filter layout, this is where you can adjust the different displays of the filter on desktop. It's currently set to horizontal. You can set it to vertical, which is going to display those filter settings next to the product grid. This can be a great idea if you have a lot of filtering settings. Then if you're not a fan of the vertical layout, you can apply the drawer layout. That's going to take the filter settings, and it's just going to add this minimal filter icon that customers can click, which is going to show a pop-up for how they can customize the filtering options. Those are a few different ways you can customize the filtering and sorting sections on your collection pages. Also, a quick tip for how to scale up your Shopify store after you launch and in general down the road of your business journey is to keep up continuously with your market and with what new winning products are dominating that market. Product trends definitely change and markets evolve. There's two different ways you can choose to keep track of competitors. Number one would either be to browse the web and see what brands are in similar niches to yours. This allows you to possibly see their best-selling and top-selling items, but there can still be a lot of guesswork with you not knowing more in-depth the brand's product stats and analytics. The second option would be to use an online tool that allows you to analyze competing brands in your market niche and even spot winning products based on what's working for them with just simply a few clicks and no guesswork required. This is where I recommend Quality Inspector to do just that. Their unlimited plan allows you to keep track of your market in the long run by seeing real examples of existing online stores and what their winning products and their product stats are. You'll simply want to install their browser extension and click Add Extension. Then you want to open up a competitor's website that you suspect is using Shopify, and you want to pull up the Quality Inspector extension. Here you can take a look at some important stats and details of the brand. You can see which theme they're using, when this website may have been created, and their number of visible products. When you click Track Shop, it allows you to get email updates on more of the store's stats in the future. You can take a look at this website's traffic, their ad campaigns, and their products. So here it is showing their top selling products. If you're in a similar clothing niche, this can give you an idea of what's working very well for your competitors, especially since you can analyze their SEO optimized product titles, descriptions, and more. You'll definitely want to add Quality Inspector to your toolkit. I'm going to link where you can grab Quality Inspector in the description box below. For the next Shopify hack, this will be to customize your cart opening settings. Typically, when a customer opens a product and they add that product to their cart, customers will either see a pop-up showing their cart and where they can check out, or they may be redirected straight to the cart page. You can actually customize those settings and apply your preference. On Shopify, you'll want to open your theme settings, and I'm going to scroll down to where it says cart. I'm going to click on this drop down, and it's going to give a few different options for how you can set your cart type. You can also customize a few different other settings for your cart. Focusing on the cart type, mine is currently set to a drawer. I'm going to set this to page. And basically with that updated, when a customer adds a product to the cart, they will be directed straight to the cart. Then if I set the cart type to pop-up notification, when a customer adds the product to their cart, it's just going to show this mini pop-up that shows that the product has been added to the cart. You can customize your cart type setting based on the type of store you have and the type of products you sell. Some people have one product stores, so it may not be necessary for them to have the cart drawer style. It might be best for them to set it to page. That way, after customers add the product to their cart, it's going to direct them straight to the cart where they can check out. Thank you so much for watching this video. My Shopify Beginners Kit will be linked in the description box below, along with where you can grab the Shopify theme shown in this video. I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify themes designed for many different types of business niches. The link for where you can check those out will be in the description box as well.